Hey, Journey. How are you, love? Hey, Daniel. Hey, Jiggle. Thank you. Hey, Brittany. I am trying to have a great day today. Hey, afternoon, y'all. Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss, Journey. We had another member last night lost a cousin found on the porch, Miss Kyra. How do you get a quote? You can inbox me either on Facebook or Instagram, or you can text me at 813-575-5626. Hey. Oh, everybody's great. They ain't running around now. My new price list for what? You did, honey? Mm, I'm doing good. I'm up. I don't think I'm gonna be. Yeah, I like the nail. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do my powders out here though because the wind won't stop blowing. You ready to see where the next state will be? I think we're going to go home for the next month because we are going to the West Coast next, and we're closer to home on the East Coast. And I would like to get everyone doctor's appointments and dentist appointments before we go to the other side. So um, I don't want to go that far out. I need to make sure everybody is, because I think Jeremiah is due for a shot, and I think Elijah is due for another shot. And it's time for my annual checkup as well. So I really like to go and do that with my primary care. I also I have to get a form filled out, a medical clearance form for my BBL. I have to be cleared by my doctor. I have to be cleared by my doctor in order to get my procedure done. So, um, and I really want to go to my primary care to get that clearance. I don't want to just go somewhere and get a physical with someone who doesn't really know my history. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no smoke. The picture she sent me was kind of like ombre-ish. wanted to give her an ombre look. Can we ask nail questions? Of course. That's what I'm saying. I really wish I can do this on my nail page, but I don't have enough subscribers over there yet. I don't like going live doing nails on this page because I just feel like my page is already doing too much. Masterpiece, I think you always ask nail questions anyway. Hey, Sylvia. I don't have an ombre brush, you guys, so I'm using a little nail liner brush to kind of like just stroke the polishes to try to just make them blend together. You say you trying to get into something at home? Also, I have to go and find a canister set too. I'm gonna let it sit. I need a separate stand for the ones I'm letting sit. Yeah, it's ombre. Huh? What? What's wrong with that boy? You can't hear me? I already done made the list for the things that you guys would need to start your own press-on business. I could go ahead and record that video. It's just basically a video of me explaining all the things that you would need to start the all the things that you would need to start the press-on business. I made a list and I also added all of the links of the stuff that you would need to order from Amazon. Everything that I picked is very reasonable price. But just a heads up, it was just like the stands, acrylic brush, little acrylic starter kits, the files, the full cover tips, just the basic that you would need to start. I'm going to show you guys how to do a traditional acrylic press on nail, and then I'm going to show you guys how to do a quick acrylic press on nail. We're going to work on nail art. We're going to work on even natural nails. I think a lot of people is still running. What type of acrylic are you using? And even natural nails, I think it's some people that, probably just need to know the basic of how to do a pedicure. I wish I could post videos that would help with like state board exams, but that's so broad because so many states have so many different laws. You don't know the basic how to paint. With paint, it's a 3-stroke method that you're supposed to use: side, side, and middle. I ain't gonna lie, over the years, I kind of let that method go. It was an acrylic from a monotone kit or something like that. What type of brush are you using too? Because a lot of times the brushes that you choose to use, sometimes they hold too much liquid or not enough liquid. And then you have to understand that you have 3 different types of liquids. And a lot of people don't know that there are 3 different types of acrylics. Really kind of like 4, but the 3 main different types of acrylics that you have is a slow drying, a medium drying, and a fast dry. And then they have some like super fast, quick dry. I'm gonna be honest, I really like the super fast because I like to go ahead and just get it on there and let it get hard and move on to the next nail. I don't be really having time to sit there and wait for that acrylic to dry. But if you are in the beginner stage, I highly recommend using a slow drying. When you're using a slow drying, what that does is it gives you more time to move the acrylic around before it hardens for you to get in the positions that you want it in. Right now, I know a lot of the medium drying is popular, but depending on what type of acrylic you're using, acrylic is regular polish or the powder. Acrylic is powder. Depending on what type of acrylic you're using will determine how much liquid that you need. So for instance, a quick drying set would require more liquid than a medium drying set. A slow drying set will require less liquid than a fast drying set. And see, that makes the difference. Also, the brush plays a major part too, because like I said, the brush that you use, liquid is called, it's a monomer. The proper term for liquid is monomer. When I'm saying liquid, I'm talking about the monomer. Powder is called polymer. Why does fly keep landing on me? So, yeah, it really depends on the which system you're using. You know, they say that it's best to use the same brand of liquid as powder, but that's not always the case, just being honest. I have mixed liquids with other powders before and didn't have any problems. Only thing about using the cheap acrylic, yes,
Um, when we go to the grocery store, we getting that taco meat again, right?
yeah. Only thing about using a cheap liquid, a cheap powder, is you just have to be on the lookout for yellowing, because the acrylic will yellow. Y'all ever took a ball of acrylic and laid it on a white napkin, and then after it cures, after some time passed, it kind of turns yellow? It doesn't stay clear. You want a non-yellowing system. Also, the faster it dries, the stronger it is. Well, I really can't say that though, because I ain't gonna lie, a lot of these medium drying sets are really strong. The slow drying sets do not have a really strong odor. They even have odorless acrylics, because it's a lot of people that, deter from doing acrylic nails because they don't want to deal with the smells of acrylic. But they do have acrylic systems out there that have no smell at all. But the things about these is they dry extremely slow. Y'all see that ombre on that? Y'all see that ombre? It looks good. But yeah, when you are using it, you do have to air your room out. It's really good to make sure you are in a good ventilated area. Let your windows up. I remember when I would work at home, when I was in the house, even when I was in my old trailer, I used to would take a fan and put it in front of the window and let it blow out, kind of like exhaust outward to help with getting the fumes and stuff out of the house. Matter of fact, I gotta wear a mask too because every time I try to deal with this stuff without a mask, I start having problems. So my mask actually just came. But yeah, if you guys are interested in learning how to do nails, how to start your own press-on business, please go and follow my nail page, which is Nails with Bling. It's simple. I somebody asked me why I didn't pick something more catchy, but it just seems so much easier to find by just saying Nails with Bling. So go follow my nails. Go subscribe to my Nails with Bling page because once I get to my subscribers to be able to go live, I will no longer be going live on here doing nails. So um, I'm really just trying to create that environment for us. So if you guys would please go and subscribe to Nails with Bling. So we can go ahead and get that page to do. When you type that, it really does show a lot of nail videos. It do. Well, that's okay. Yeah, but I would like for us, after I do the first video, far as what you guys will need to start the press on business. I'm going to post that first. Give everyone enough time to order their stuff and get it in. And also I'm gonna put the link to the page in my description box. But giving people enough time to get their products. Hey, Miss Sandra, give people enough time to get their products ordered, and that way when I go live, you guys want to just sit in front of the TV or sit in front of the phone. What polishes do you prefer? Gel polishes. I'm a big fan of Kiara Sky, but I'm gonna be honest. I really don't have a preference. You know what I'm saying? Like I just like if it's a pretty color, I don't care who made it. Just being honest. Yeah, you see that fly? Yeah. But when it come down to regular polish, which we don't really talk about regular polish no more because don't nobody get regular polish no more. Like you got a few people that still get regular polish on their toes, and I'm one of them because I don't want that gel mess on my feet, and it be taking forever to get this stuff out. But my favorite regular polish now, because that's a different ball game when you talking about polish. That's when I feel like the quality really does matter because you can get some really thin polish. You know what I'm saying? With these gel polishes, they all pretty much kind of go hand in hand. Just being honest, I haven't ran across no bad gel polish. I haven't. Yes, they get the drill, and it makes your nails thin when they have to constantly drill that stuff off. You know, I just don't think it's a good idea, me personally. Not knocking nobody who does it, because I know that's like I said right now, that's what everybody is really wearing, the gel polish on their feet. But I ain't really with it. Like, I just ain't really with it. Don't get me wrong, it's more money now. You get to putting gel polish on folks' toes now. That's some extra coins now. So, you know, you want them to get the gel polish on their toes. I just don't want it on my toes. I don't want it. Thank you, Miss Sandra. But yeah, I'm gonna after I get done with these nails and stuff though, I'm not gonna be taking any more orders because I see right now, which I had already said, once the tax season and stuff start, me trying to do nails and deal with my taxes was gonna be a tad bit too much and I didn't want that on me. So once I get all my nail orders and stuff out, um, I think I just wanna teach how to do nails. I'm not saying I'll never do press-ons again. I'm not saying that because I still take an order now. I still take an order if I gotta get. But I am finna stop for a while, and I think I'm finna try to pass the torch. I am finna stop just for a little while, just to focus because I'm gonna tell y'all yesterday, money honey, you gonna be making your own cup of nails. Yesterday, I came out here and I started on these nails, and I wind up getting so many inquiries about taxes and stuff yesterday. It literally took my entire day, like, cause y'all know we were supposed to go live on College page after going to the grocery store. I still hadn't made it to the grocery store, y'all. I still ain't made it because I got stuck on my laptop answering questions, responding to people. Cause I know it's a self-driven business. You know what I'm saying? And I was really happy about that. Even though I wound up having to kind of like snap on Facebook yesterday. Yes, y'all. I wound up having to snap on Facebook yesterday. And I really hate it. But I snapped. I did. And I'm going to tell you the reason why I snapped. Because what made me snap was I had saw one of my clients was doing Texas, right? One of my nail clients. Yes, I did go off Miss Sandra. They had me so mad. Miss Sandra, you saw it. No, I'm doing two different colors, Masterpiece. Two different colors. Actually, the one at the bottom right here, that is a mood polish. That actually changes colors. That's a mood. It looks just dirty, y'all, but it switches from light to that green and blue. So when she gets that ombre effect, her tips are going to be changing colors depending on the temperature of her nails. But yeah, I snapped yesterday, y'all, because one of my old clients was doing Texas. And she was standing there taking a picture with her keyboard, saying that she was doing quotes, that she was doing advances, and. So I just did a glimpse of her comment section, and what made me do a glimpse of her comment section was because I noticed every time I made a status about taxes, all these damn tax preparers kept coming on my post talking stuff, like really talking mess. Like when I had made the status saying I do a quote, I said I do a quote with your last check stub. Here she come. Out of my last 20 years of doing taxes, I ain't never did. I ain't never. I ain't gonna. I'm not gonna go. I'm not going into it. Woods said I'm going to it. I ain't going into that. But long story short, what stood out to me was how people really don't like when a person that look like them starts to do the same thing as them. And all I was saying was, right now you got let's say tell Woods who want to hear. Right now you got McDonald's selling cheeseburgers, Burger King selling cheeseburgers, and Wendy's selling cheeseburgers. All these different people selling cheeseburgers, and everybody buying their cheeseburgers. You know what I'm saying? All these different grocery stores selling the same food, but yet it's still everybody's still in business. Now, what's wrong if you selling cheeseburgers and I'm selling cheeseburgers? Why you coming over here fucking with my burger? I ain't fucking with yours. That's all I was saying. Oh, that was my phone. Sorry, somebody had called. But yeah, all I was saying was, oh, but I done got the cigarette wet. All I was saying was, ain't nothing wrong with us doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. And it's really a big problem in our community. We really hate to see our people, we can't come together. Like, Every time I make a status, they ain't, them tax credits ain't gonna be like that this year. Okay, I know that. However the fuck I'm pitching and reeling them in, goddamn it, that's my business. Don't know what the fuck I'm doing. That's all I'm saying. It make me sick with it. I wish I should have went live. And that's what I was saying. I said I bet when H&R Block or Hewitt scroll down your timeline, you don't see nothing. Yeah, that's what I said. Pass the knowledge. I said you've been doing these taxes for 20 years. You ain't got no buildings. You ain't got no businesses. You ain't taught nobody else. That's why I really felt some type of way yesterday. I did. Y'all can really see the ombre now, can't you? Y'all see that ombre on it? Yes. Trying to stop growth. Because you feel some type of way for no reason. Do I know anything about stocks? That's Wood's forte there. Woods is really big on stocks. Even Jeremiah has started buying Bitcoin.
All I can tell them is when they get that shit before April 15th, buy as many. Don't buy Bitcoin.
Don't buy Bitcoin?
Don't buy the Bitcoin. It's other shit that's gonna hit. So Bitcoin gonna flop. That's where everybody putting their money in. Everybody think Bitcoin gonna jump again. It's not gonna be the Bitcoin this time. It's gonna be everything around it.
You stopped the Bitcoin? She said she stopped the Bitcoin.
It's alright to hold a few, but don't put your everything into it.
These are so pretty to me. Looks like it could be some little chunky stuff in there. Yeah, that ombre is pretty. It's real smooth. I like to see how it look when it change. Yeah, I like to see how it look when the mood polish changes colors. But it's a mood polish on the tip. Yeah, this is pretty. She wanted like a turquoise, but this is the closest thing I had. I hope she likes them. Dog, I do not feel like going to this grocery store. I really don't. Yeah, but she wanted a glitter nail on here, but I don't have the glitter that she wants.
Mama.
I'm trying to see, should I do her like a bling nail or should I just leave them like this?
Excuse me, mom. Excuse me, mom.
Yes, baby.
You know what? Well, where's the towel? What little towel
Hold
so we
on,
can
the
dry
sun
this?
is drying it.
Mom, what little towel so we can dry this off with?
I don't know, baby. I had to come back, y'all. The sun was drying my top coat. God, the sun just dried my top coat, y'all. Dang. Snap. Bling the pinky. Then I send it and she gonna say, this is not what I asked for. I don't know though. It's like I really don't like putting stones on there though when they don't ask for stones. Cause some people are afraid of stones. Some people aren't comfortable with wearing stones. Yeah, the weather is nice today. What's the temperature, honey?
Should be like 80 something.
Yes, more than one teacher. Says 57 in New York. Hey, what's the temperature? Can you look at the temperature here? Is anybody in here from Georgia? Because I have a text question for somebody in Georgia.
It's 81.
It's 81 degrees here, y'all. Ugh, it's fly. Yeah, it's 81 degrees here.
What you on YouTube?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm on YouTube. Facebook was dead. Welcome, Miss Johnson. Hey, Elijah. Okay, see you later, Miss Sandra. But I heard some parts of Georgia be warm this year. Be warm year round.
Good ball.
Yeah, it is a little bipolar. I was so mad when my family came. It was cold. Is it true the tax credit is less this year? It is. Baby, you gonna go to the grocery store?
Nope.
Why?
What is y'all thing? I get the wrong shit when I go.
I'm just going to get some salad mixes. The nails, not it's nails with bling. Hey, Three Kings. I gotta go to the grocery store, y'all. I need to go ahead and package these ones up that I just did, so I can yeah, nails with bling. Yeah, look on my community tab. If you go to the top of my channel, it should have like about, and it should say community. And if you go on the community post, you'll be able to see it. But once I get off the live, I will add it to the description box. I need to start putting it in the description box before I start the live when I'm doing the nails, because I really want to build that page up and just make it a nails and crafts page, because I also want to do my crafts on that page as well. I think I want to switch the name over, but I want to wait to build it up before I change the name. It's probably just going to say nails and crafting with bling. Also, I need to make some more cuticle oil pens. Ugh. I want to do this part out here, but I'm worried about the wind blowing my powder everywhere, so I'm gonna wait and go inside.
Said she do it herself. It's free.
Do what?
The text.
I'm saying she just texted me out the blue.
Yeah. You said how much did they charge?
Oh, okay.
I'm like, I do that myself. It's free.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm scared to start messing with them text quotes right now, because I feel like them junks, they're going to have me wrapped up for about 4-5 hours. All right, y'all, I'm finna get out for a little while and make these grocery store runs. I still got to put some clothes on. I just done got up and came straight outside and started working. These right here, she's getting the same ones I've already done, that marble set with a couple of diamonds on it. So y'all already seen this, but it still be fun just to do it with you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and lay the acrylic on them, and we'll come back on. Yeah, I love the pair. Man, what you said, Tiana? They was doing us bad out there. Oh, hey, Jerry. Well, I'm gonna come back on later on, you guys. Y'all make sure y'all click that notification bell if you haven't already, so y'all get notification when I'm going live. And y'all stay tuned.